Howdy lovebirds, Gaijin Guinea Pig here. We're going to check out the Resident Evil showcase that just premiered a few hours ago, I want to say. Work. So here I am getting to it late. But the release of this is not too surprising if you're kind of a cynical conspiracy theorist like me. Maybe Capcom was like, hey, we know that Konami had something planned for Silent Hill on the 19th, here it is the 20th, we can't be shown up, we gotta drop our own survival horror goodness. Regardless of whether or not that's true, I'm very excited for this. I love survival horror, I love Silent Hill, I love Resident Evil, this is all good. I love fall, I love Halloween, it's spooky season. None of this is coincidental. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. Let's check out the Resident Evil showcase. I know that we're going to get more Resident Evil 4 for PS5. Holy crap. Am I excited for that? And we're going to get some Resident Evil Village Gold Edition goodness with Ethan, third person mode. Whatever that Rose DLC is called. Etc. Let's check it out together. I'm going into tiny mode. I'll see you there. Alright, we're all queued up. Starting in 20 seconds, I'm on the official PlayStation stream of this. Because I have a PlayStation and whatever. Ooh, we're talking about Sony PlayStation. Resident Evil. Ooh, this is going to be about 30 minutes, I think. I've got my Mizu. I'm ready to go. Rock. Ooh, we love rated M.
Oh my, company?
That's right, you fat bastard.
Did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke. I'm but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses. I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we can become well acquainted. But of course it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer for you. I deal in all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge.
Turning the light down a little
This
bit. It's
place
blinding
is a
me.
veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things.
My God.
Well,
I see Chris.
Since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur.
Reverb?
Please,
Yes.
take a gander.
I like Ethan Winters, damn it.
Happy half-birthday, Rose.
Spoiler alert if you haven't played it.
I just want to find my daughter. I'll always be there for you, no matter what.
Yeah, this third person mode, this looks exciting.
You are my precious Rose.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I love you.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes I feel lost or afraid.
She hitting him with the Hadoukens and the handgun?
What he might have said to me.
I hope she's not too OP.
No matter. Your imminent demise is inevitable.
I love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
Oh my goodness. She about to chi up. Just get that spirit bomb. Winter's expansion, it's a day one for me. Absolutely copping it day one.
I'm Kento Kinoshita, the director of the
What's
Winter's
good,
expansion.
Kento? Ellen.
Ethan gave his life to protect Rose. And in the end, you see how she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
Oh, okay.
You said you had something important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village.
Okay.
The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly
That's
so
terrifying.
completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the
Never
core
been a
of the
fan of
feeling of
dolls.
fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day.
I like the fun that they're
We
able to
wanted to
have with
choose
that.
characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character.
Absolutely.
There are
gonna play
characters
as her.
called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters. We balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if
really
a player
enjoy
doesn't finish
mercenary
off an
mode.
enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy.
Looking forward to that. Third person mode. Why
In
add a new
FPS, you
POV?
experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective.
That's what brought Resident Evil back from the dead, in my opinion.
There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the
We
first
call
person
them
perspective.
pussies.
They might not enjoy the FPS
kidding.
genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players to enjoy the game to its fullest.
It's just a cool way to play the game again.
While there's still a sense
I
of
think.
immersion and fear with a third-person perspective, when the player character dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think
It's like-
third-person mode is a perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village.
So if
as
you're
both
kind of a
game
sissy,
and an experience.
third person makes
Wouldn't
it
it be
less
okay to show
scary
Ethan's
for
face?
you.
We gave
Then
that
why are you
question
playing a
some
horror
thought.
game?
So even in
Questions.
third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away.
Oh,
You're
you
not quite able to get a
bastards.
good look.
I'm sure he's stunning.
Each of the 3 editions are interesting in their own way,
No
and we
doubt.
hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Thank you. That looks really... I'm on board for all of this.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you.
Oh?
Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available.
Ooh.
Here is the release
Time
date and
demo again.
platforms for the demo.
Cheeky fucks.
This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
60 minutes. Okay. Consider it done. After the showcase, we'll get that cooking on the PS5.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Kento.
All right. Who else feels the testosterone surging through their body
Let's
right
have some
now?
fun, people.
Move out.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Reavers. This isn't a dead game? Well, never meet members. It's just dead to me. Included free with every purchase of Resident Evil Village.
Resident Evil RE4 is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition.
I'll play it.
This
Who
game
am I
has
kidding?
crossplay, and you can fight players across all platforms. Those who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early
Some
access
Imagine
period
Dragons
starting
bullshit.
October 24th. Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE4 after it has
Alright.
been officially released.
Always
Here
looking
are
for a
some
new
details for
multiplayer
the
game to
early
play, so
access and
why the
updates.
hell not? Man, and it just keeps on coming.
Also, Resident Evil Village will be playable on PlayStation VR2.
Absolutely getting a VR too.
Hi,
No question.
This is Akiyama from Sony Interactive
Hello,
Entertainment.
Akiyama.
Resident Evil Village VR mode, currently in development for
yes.
PlayStation VR2, will allow you to explore next-gen VR, making the ultimate
No problem
immersive
for that.
experience a reality. The VR mode in the previous title, Resident Evil 7, was well received by the world thanks to its stunning horror experience. And the VR mode in Resident Evil Village takes up the challenge to improve and enhance the same experience and bring it to the next level.
Done deal, baby. Take my money.
The first biggest improvement is the visual enhancements. The VR mode in Resident Evil Village will support 4K HDR, which allows natural designs to be displayed in the intended colors to showcase the beautiful and bizarre world of Village. The intricacy of Village, shown in high resolution, made possible by the PlayStation 5, allows the users to take a closer look at the fine details of various objects and makes the game experience more immersive.
It's gonna be really fun in VR.
There is also a significant improvement in latency. Compared to Resident Evil 7 on PSVR, both latency and responsiveness have been improved, elevating the VR experience as a whole.
Music to my ears.
The second biggest improvement is enhanced immersive sound experience provided
Sweet.
by Tempest 3D audio technology. Village uses ambisonics and object audio for presence and powerful sound. Playing on PlayStation VR2 allows the VR headset movement and audio to be more closely synchronized and
know
dynamically
what an
changes the
ambisonic
feel
is,
depending
but
on the
I'm
player
into it.
position and head movement for a more immersive experience.
This is gonna be so sick.
Another point of improvement is a more intuitive and realistic gaming experience using the PlayStation VR2 Sense controller.
Wow.
Only the DualShock 4 was supported in the previous title, but Village now supports the PlayStation VR2 Sense controller, allowing for more intuitive and flexible controls, making it feel almost as if you are really there holding the weapons that appear in the game.
That is so cool.
There are so many other elements in Village that we couldn't share today.
Son of a bitch.
Please look forward to Resident Evil Village VR mode, which allows you to capture amazingly realistic experiences with your eyes, ears, and senses.
Consider it done, my friend. Look forward to that. That's gonna be so great. I want to piss myself in fear.
Such delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want more?
Yes.
What a greedy thing you are.
Look at you, you fat
it's
bastard.
quite all right. I love to see a healthy
Oh, okay.
appetite. I'll do my best to sate your hunger.
All right.
Have a look at this.
That's RE4. We are coming in hot. Damn. I know it's a weird thing to comment on characters' hair, but the
Hello,
hair.
everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
Hey, what's cracking,
I'm here today
Yoshiaki?
to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Say no more. I'm wide-eyed. I'm bushy-tailed. The atmosphere.
How far could he have gone? Anyone home?
Can't wait for this. The lighting. I'm only gonna play this at night with the lights off, with my headset, totally immersed.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation?
Where's your Espanol, Leon?
What the hell's going on? What was that? No fucking way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, break free. R2, dagger, what you got? Look at the detail. I'm shook. This looks good.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Uh-oh.
Gotta go. Talk later.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Show more. Show. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Go. Look at this village. Oh. I'm into this like a movie. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Cal. They'll be for the repeaters. Like, oh, he's still got them cheeky one-liners. No more vacancies at the end. God, it's so good. This is so intense. Oh, hold on to that for me. Hold this. Woo. Leon. My boy needs a grenade, quick. Oh! Not me, ho! Hold this. Oh, damn, stick around. Holy. There. Oh! Oh, that'd be great if you cut him. Whoa, not the time for that, Leon. What?
What did you think?
Fire,
As
my
you
friend.
just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's world,
No
while
doubt.
implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the
My
core
God.
concepts of the title.
Now we're talking.
We think this game will provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you played the original, that
You
both
bet your
newcomers
sweet
and
ass I have.
veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
I had the GameCube copy, I had it on PS4, and I'm ready to play it all over again.
New ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release. Leon fights back
intense,
with
got me
firearms,
thirsty.
close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife, and more. Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively will be key. In addition to managing the weapons and
Sure.
items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't
Two different
forget
voice
the
actors.
merchant.
Over here,
You
stranger.
can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
Oh, the menu.
We've
New
also
look
added a
is
trade mechanic where rare
voice.
gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh my god, that accent is
We
thicker
are
than ever.
rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
So hype.
Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release.
What's that now?
We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available to play on PlayStation 4 in
Well,
addition
why would
to
you?
PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost. I'd
That's a
like
nice
to introduce
gesture.
2 other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition.
Of
The
course.
first is the Deluxe Edition.
Look at these
This
outfits.
includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons, a
Game
treasure
over.
map, and more. Next is the physical.
I don't
only
need
collector's
toys and
edition.
shit. Give me the deluxe edition.
This edition
with the
includes
skins
the
for Leon.
contents of the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book,
I mean-
soundtrack, and more.
Packaging is fire, but
Also,
I'm good on
pre-orders
deluxe.
start today.
Ooh.
If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo. If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive
Deluxe.
the standard edition pre-order bonuses,
Gold and
as well as
classic.
attaché case classic and special charm green herb. If you pre-order the digital version on the
soundtrack.
PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack. You
Okay,
can secure these
cares.
bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4.
Yes. Deluxe.
Thank
All
you
the way.
for watching so far.
Gotta get the Leon
We are working
skins.
hard
Those were
to
so
create a game
sick.
that everyone will enjoy.
No doubt this game's gonna be
So
fire. I
please,
hope you're
look
not even
forward to
losing
it.
sleep over it, pal.
Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
Fine. Spoiled for riches over here. Any corner. What's going on here? Is this just a new RE4 trailer?
You're here looking for someone?
Indeed.
Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Well.
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
You're good with headshots.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
Look at the graphics. Look at Ashley's face. Come on.
I'm gonna get you home safe.
You can stop right there.
Ada, who are you? What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Ashley, run!
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now,
Terrifying.
abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta
This
be
is
kidding me.
this is nuts. Woo! I'm feeling like Ric Flair. Woo!
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
Did that say March?
Let's recap. First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th.
Okay.
If you already own Resident Evil Village, you can purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately. The Winter's Expansion includes 3 additional modes. The third-person mode, so you can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The Powered Up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today.
Like he forgot.
Don't forget. The early access period for Resident Evil RE4 begins October 24th for
Probably
all
the
owners
least
of Village.
exciting thing on
Enjoy
this
the
is
extreme feeling
RE4,
of
but
immersion when you play
I haven't
Resident
really
Evil
played it
Village
much,
on
so
PlayStation VR2.
we'll
We will
revisit
have
it.
more announcements coming at a later date. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4,
March
will
24th,
release on Friday, March 24th, 2023.
Is that
And
the
you
same
can
day as the
pre-order
new
it
Baby
today.
Metal album?
We hope you look
Holy
forward to it.
March.
Thank you very much for watching.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Well, well.
Oh, I
Looks
gotta
like
listen to
you've
Duke?
had your fill. With such a grand display, I should hope so. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more.
Duke and Stranger getting together for a lunch date.
I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Alright, cool. Later, Duke. Are we done? Are you gonna do anything last minute? Okay. Alright, that looks like it's it for the showcase. There's a few things to discuss, but we'll keep it brief. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things we just saw in the RE showcase. Now, for me, listen, I love Silent Hill, and I can't help but compare these two. They're sort of the leaders in survival horror from back in the day, but I think I'm more excited for the Resident Evil 4 remake than I am the Silent Hill 2 remake. I know, that's kind of crazy. Actually, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Which remake are you actually more excited for if you're into these survival horror games like I am? RE4 just looks amazing. It really looks like they're taking advantage of the current generation's technology and the graphics, the lighting. I'm shook, okay? RE engine, hello, that thing is beautiful. Resident Evil, if you don't have Village already, why would you not get the gold edition? I think it's a no-brainer. I'm looking forward to playing the third-person mode with Ethan. It's not like, whoa, holy crap or anything, but I think it's a good excuse to revisit the game. I think it'll be fun. I think it's interesting. The DLC, what's that called? Shadows of Rose or something? Again, it looks very interesting. it's a little more fantastical, playing with things of the mind and whatnot, as opposed to what RE typically does. But here's my concern with it. She's got powers, right? Like she's chi-ing up, she's throwing hand hadokens and things like that. That's where Resident Evil always starts to make me nervous. I think when Resident Evil 7 Biohazard came out, it was this hard reset that the series needed to sort of bring it down to earth a little bit, because it was getting too out there. And I'm just a little nervous that it's starting to get a little too out there again. People start coming at us with fantasy powers and things like that, then it's, I don't know, it's just a lot less scary, right? The more grounded it is, and I know that zombies and monsters and things like that aren't real, but the more grounded it is, the more scary it is. Obviously, that's why Silent Hill is so freaky as a survival horror game, because most of your characters aren't very capable. You know the equation. The less capable your character is, the more intense it is, the more high stakes, the scarier it is. But anyway, that's just my little tangent. I'm not saying it's going in that direction. I just hope that it's not. I want RE to enjoy this reboot that it got with Biohazard and stay there and not get too crazy again. That being said, the VR2, I'm definitely getting that. PSVR2, I will get Resident Evil for that. I mean, that looks like it might be the ultimate way to play Village. What else did they do? REverse? I'm always kind of on the hunt for a good new multiplayer game. I just don't know if that's a good one yet. But I like that they're trying. I like that they keep updating it. We'll see what's going on. What excited you most in this showcase? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. Give this video a like. Think about subscribing. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. You might find something you like. You never know. No promises, but you never know. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.